Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Where we last left off, we got a brand new hero on our team, and that is Kamaravi. And we have also done plenty of Ascension quests, which is basically the name of the quests that allow you to get everybody's ranks up to level 20. And also, Ethel has returned! But not in the same body as she was before. Instead, she is in the body of a first-termer, and as such, has decided to earn the title of Kevis Babu. Now, before we continue on, I actually have a little something that I'd like to do. Hello, Serena. Now, before we do this little quest thingamajigger that I have here, I actually want to do something real quick. So first things first, we gotta go to Colony Omega. Give it a moment. There we go. And then, now that we're here, we gotta swap Riku and Manana with good old Captain Firetail.
I'm eager to get out there.
Yep. And now we head on over to Colony Omega. Now, I wonder what we'll find in there.
Perhaps we should pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something hidden there.
Now, what is it, I wonder? Oh, look at that. How about that? These are the same areas that Mio, Miyabi, and Senna were in before it exploded. Now, what is this, I wonder?
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
It's the Kevis Babu! She's here!
I remember this room. Anything you want to tell us, Kamaravi? This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Kamaravi, is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me, as I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But suppose I was to use this cradle.
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting. But then, you were ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Kamaravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's path should be hers to choose. I'm certain her resolve is firm. she wished for a life of peace, she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the results, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamaravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Well, what should we do?
Well, there's only one other option we can do. This is the way. Alright, Kevis Babu. Grow up. The Kevis Mama has returned!
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Silvercoat.
Oh,
Hmm?
Silver code? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it spring?
Kamaravi. I can explain.
What we should be thinking about now is the future. What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. That has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps, by working together with you...
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Kamaravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
Yee! Hero class rank limit broken. Huh, how about that? Kamaravi's rank can now be increased to level 20. No ascension quest required. Huh, how about that? And so does Ethel. Huh. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we know what to do now.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah. Alright. Now then. Yes. Ethel is back in our hero squad, alongside Kamaravi.
Riku get job done right.
Alright, now then, to celebrate this glorious occasion, let's give our Kevis characters Ethel's class,
Leave the enemies to me.
and our Agnes characters Kamaravi's class.
I'm fine with attacking. I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I'll take the offensive then.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Alright, look at that. Oh, wait, shit. One other thing I forgot. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well, never mind. we got more than enough of those. I'm positive it's a good idea. I mean, for the next few quests, we're not going to be encountering level 80 or 90 or even 70 monsters. We're most likely just going to encounter enemies that are at the very least level 50 or something. Or maybe even lower than that. We'll be fine. Anyway, now we got that out of the way, let's move on to Colony 4 and do the quest we were supposed to do from the start. So, I hear tell that Colony 4 has gotten some new meat that we'd like to try. They just freshly killed an Arden, and it's so chock full of good meat that I feel like the party should be deserving of having it. So let's see what they've got. Oh hey you lot, you came at just the right time. We got our hands on some high quality meat recently. Care to try some?
Oh, you mean from that huge armor you hunted, yeah?
Eh? How'd you know that? Is that why you came here in the first place? Well, we just heard you had some first-rate fillets, and then we couldn't stop thinking about them, so... So it is why you shopped yourselves all this way. Didn't expect you to have such a base motivation, gotta say.
Our apologies. If we've offended, we'll just go?
Nah, it's fine. We already decided we'd treat you as thanks for your help. So yeah, grab some seats and I'll bring it out right for you. I've got plenty of that first-rate fillet you want so much, and it's got your names on it. Phew! I'm stuffed. Don't think I've had such tasty meat in all my life.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm almost tearing up over how good it was. It definitely earned that first-rate part. It melted on my tongue like some kind of huge, juicy, meaty snowflake.
Indeed. I won't be forgetting this anytime soon. What great feedback. Glad to see my hard work didn't go to waste. That was super delicious. Thank you so much for everything. Something wrong?
My body feels numb.
Hey! What's going on? Stay with me! Somebody, come quick! I need the med team here, stat! This is the quest arena. Is everyone alright?
I don't feel right at all. My body feels run out. I feel like I'm gonna puke. What the spuck happened?
It seems we were transported to the medic team after losing consciousness. Let's ask Alessandra what happened. She might know something.
What a relief. Looks like you're back on your feet. How do you feel?
My head still feels fuzzy. Any clue what happened to us back there?
Actually, about that, I'll tell you, but please try not to freak out. To be truthful, we found traces of poison in the food you ate earlier. Poison? Relax, please. It won't have any lasting effects, thanks to how quickly you received treatment.
So does that mean that Laszlo guy put poison in our dinner?
He's actually being questioned by Borealis in command right now. We should go there too. What he did was awful, no matter how you slice it. Yeah, there's no gray area to this. We can't let this slide.
So yeah, this is the thing that I talked about earlier. Ah, there you all are. I'm so happy you're still breathing. I heard what happened. Sorry to hear you got involved in this kind of mess. Ah, yeah. That's what we came here to talk about. I mean, we could borrow certain story elements from this quest and see what we could do to work from there. That's what I mean. Right. I see. I suppose you must think I'm the culprit. It's so obvious anyone would. But I didn't do it, I swear! You have to believe me! Also, he claims, but who else could have done it if not him?
Can you wait a bit before you decide to punish him, Borealis?
Why do you ask that?
If he didn't do it, as he says, then the real culprit must be out there somewhere. No?
Yeah, I suppose. And you're saying you're gonna try and catch them? Ah. I should point out, though, this isn't your responsibility. You know what? Never mind. I'll stop being an idiot now. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry. Alright then. I'll leave the investigation in your capable hands while I keep an eye on Laszlo here. I'm sorry. I hate to put you out like this.
Don't worry. We'll try and straighten this all out. Lovely sentiment, Mio love. But how exactly do you propose we do that?
We should gather info at the very least. Let's check out any places we think could be somewhat relevant.
Yes, exactly. Let's look for clues, no matter how trivial they may seem.
Alright, let's do this.
Whee!
Bonk.
That smarts.
Hehehehe. Had to be done.
Hello there. Hey, Alessandra. We wanted to ask you about the poison. Before you do, let me take this opportunity to apologize. Apologize? What for? The neurotoxin you were given came from the medical team's stores.
Really?
Well, it's not meant as a toxin, really. It's supposed to be a pain-relieving medication, but if you overdose, then... well...
Can you guess who could have been that took the substance from your stores?
Well, it goes without saying that the med team and I can access it. The only other people I can think of are the soldiers in the tactician squad. They often take some of it on missions to use on any wounded soldiers. I've warned them about it many times, but I can never be too strict with them. They are putting their lives on the line for us.
So the poison came from the medic team. It really was an inside job by a member of Colony 4. I wonder... I can't stop falling off of buildings if I know that they're safe, Serena. Hehehe. And besides, it wasn't that long of a hide anyway.
Why? Cuckoo-cha have never ever met someone so rude! Hey, you friends! Let Cuckoo-cha bend your ear for a minute. What's up? Something wrong? Cuckoo-cha saw a soldier in kitchen earlier, sneaking around all creepy-like. So Cuckoo-cha say, please not to go in there super-duper politely. Then he said to Cuckoo-cha, shut up! And shoved me, and run off like zoom! Then Cuckoo-cha fell flat on bottom. It still sting now! I see. That sounds rough. That person had such bad nature. Cuckoo-cha is squad leader. Surely have earned some respect. Cuckoo-cha is Cuckoo-cha is sure they come to pilfer first-rate fillets of Laszlo. What greedy manners! Oh, so he went in the kitchen while Laszlo was cooking? That is right. Is that relevant for something?
Did you catch a glimpse of his face?
Of course! But me forgot about 3 ticks later. I don't know who this guy was, but he sounds mega suspicious to me.
A rude soldier in the kitchen? Let's keep that in the back of our minds for now. I have a sneaking suspicion on who this is. The only Colony 4 member who hates Ouroboros. I heard what happened at the canteen. That can't have been fun. We're looking for clues right now. Could you tell us if you know anything? Yes, of course. I'll tell you everything I know. First of all, the meat you all ate came from a giant armor that the tactician squad procured. Usually that kind of catch is examined by us before we hand it over to Cuckoo-cha and the culinary team. There was no funny business like putting poison in the armor meat when we were looking at it.
So you mean the meat was first rate when you saw it? Senna, keep it in your pocket.
This is just guesswork from me, but I think the meat was probably poisoned after we handed it to the kitchen. So you're saying that's more likely that the poison was added in the cooking stage? That's what I think anyway. It's purely conjecture though.
So maybe it really was Laszlo. Hey, we still don't know that for sure. There might be some other clues around.
This is some story.
Serena, I have only one thing to say to that.
We could do with some...
No!
Alright, real quick, before I discuss, I gotta take care of something. There we go.
Where should I start?
Let's summarize all the information we've gathered so far then. First of all, the poison used in the attack is a medicine purloined from the medic team.
We also know there's a high chance that the poison was put in during cooking.
So that soldier from another unit must have slipped into the kitchen and done it then.
If Laszlo really isn't the baddie, then that person be mega suspicious.
But we still have no idea who that could even be. Let's go over the facts carefully. One more time.
Sorry.
The people who could access the poison are the medical team and the tactician squad.
And then there was a soldier in the kitchen with a bad nature, according to Kukucha. Are there any bad-natured soldiers in the medical or tactician squads?
Oh, Sparks! What? What's wrong, Senna? Mimi, I know who the culprit is! What? It has to be him. I don't know about the medical team, but in the tactician squad, there's one bad-natured soldier.
Oh! I know who you mean. It must be that guy, yeah!
Oh, him!
I remember him. He's that soldier who randomly started butting heads with us.
He could get his hands on the poison, and we all know he has a bad nature. He also told Mio to watch out for poison before. It sounded kind of like a threat. That has to be our guy, no doubt about it. Wait a minute, Senna. We still don't know for sure.
He was openly hostile to us, so there's a clear motive there. Crap! He won't get away with this! Just wait till I find that mudder!
I said wait!
Mio?
Calm down, everybody. Let's talk to Laszlo one more time first. I'm sure he's been anxiously waiting to hear what we have to say.
Yeah, you're right.
You okay, Mimi?
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
I had a feeling it was Jeremy all along. I mean, who else could it have been? There you all are. Well, did you catch the culprit?
Before we go about that, we need to ask. Do you know Jeremy, the tactician?
Oh, yeah, of course. We're in the same term. Wait, are you telling me he's the culprit? We're not certain yet, but there's a high possibility it's him, yes. No way. I mean, yes way, he's certainly capable of such a thing. Indeed, he didn't seem too keen on us before. Heh, you're not the only ones. I have the feeling he's not too fond of me either. I actually used to belong to the tactician squad, but got injured in battle and transferred to the kitchens. Back then, my two teammates were Jeremy and my dear friend Mercutio.
Wait, is that the soldier who fought against Colony Sai and...
Jeremy probably hates me just as much as the Agnians who killed our friend, just for taking you guys in. So that's why he tried to pin the blame on you after trying to poison us. Alright, we get the picture. We can hear the rest after we catch him. Wait, hold on. Please, let me come with you.
What do you want to arrest?
It's okay, you can go. I'll take responsibility. Just sort this mess out. Acting Commander, thank you so much. In that case, we just need to find out where he is. It's probably quicker to ask Captain Maxi where he is, since he's Jeremy's superior. Good thinking. Let's hurry up and catch this miscreant. Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Whee!
Bonk.
That smarts.
Ah, screw it.
Whee!
That smarts.
Captain Maxie, do you know where Jeremy is? Ah, hello, Laszlo. I thought I heard Bolearis took you into custody.
We'll explain the details later. Can you please tell us where Jeremy is first?
He's on patrol duty with Yord. Seemed quite urgent. Flaren! No, Serena. No! I can jump off as many buildings as I want. Take this lot down Route 3C and convene with Jeremy's patrol post-haste.
Got it. They should be near the Darnock Desert. It's a bit of a trek, so bear with it.
One more time. Whee! Bonk. Alright, we've had enough fun. Let's go. Hehehehe. Oh. Oh dear.
What's going on? Yord! What's wrong? What happened? And where's that snuffing Jeremy? Jeremy... When he saw you approaching, he suddenly spiraled into a complete panic. Then he whacked me on the head, probably trying to knock me out. That asshole! How could he do this to his own patrolmate? He won't get away with this!
Take it easy, Flaren. You just take care of Yord's wounds for now.
We'll go chase after Jeremy. Someone needs to look after her. Now look here! Alright, understood. Just be sure to give him a whack upside the chin for me, you hear?
Let's go follow him, while we still can see his footprints. Come on, hurry!
Let's follow them.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's go get that son of a bitch. Another Shania, huh? I wouldn't say that. More so... somebody so driven by revenge that... can't think straight. Or something. I don't know. I mean, you never know what could happen. Oh shit!
Jeremy!
Hey! You haven't been on the front lines in a while, have you? Just hang back! Huh? Are you trying to help him?
Yes. We'll deal with this.
Alright. I'll stay out of your way. Jeremy, you put the poison in their food, didn't you? So you figured it out. If you're gonna kill me, just hurry up and do it. Stop talking nonsense. You know Mercutio wouldn't have wanted this. What the snuff do you know about him? You just ran away from the fight, you coward! You don't get a say! Ugh. You're a traitor to your friends, saying to pass aside like that. Like you've plain forgotten about Mercutio. He'd be ashamed of you kissing up to the enemy like that. You're wrong about me. All I did was...
Whatever you might think, none of that is an excuse to lash out against your comrades.
I'm not listening to a word of snuffing Agnian has to say.
Mimi! I wasn't joking when I said you can shoot me if you want to.
Shut up. I don't want to hear any more.
But, looking at you now, I'm pretty sure you won't shoot.
Shut your trap! If you want me to kill you that badly, I'll make sure I finish the job this time! Crap. Snuff it all! Why? How did it come to this? What did I do wrong? Are you saying that I'm the traitor? My friend was killed. I can never forget that. Why can't I shoot? Oh, snuff it. I'll take Jeremy back to the colony. It's okay if I take over from here. Right?
I'm sorry, Laszlo.
It's not your fault. Actually, it's nobody's fault. It's the war's fault. But at some point, somebody's gonna have to put an end to that. Hopefully. I'm talking about you, Ouroboros. I'm sure he gets that too. It's not my place to ask you this, but will you please come back to check in on us?
Yes, of course.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. Well, there's that quest done. So yeah, this is the quest that I had in mind for something later on, but I'll tell you the details after the stream's over, Serena. Anyway, moving on. So, I believe there's something else we could do in the upper region of Aedia. At least that's what I think, anyway. Let me check. I know that there's a question mark somewhere in the unchecked regions of the map. Let me actually see if I can find it. So yeah, we're just making our way past Colony Omega. And then we're going to be branching off of the path a little bit.
Mio, I'm glad we were able to save you.
Yes. Thanks so much, everyone. Next stop, the Cloud Keep.
But we're not going there just yet. there's a little something something that we need to take care of first. And I think it's coming up just right now. Hello again.
What's this now?
Seriously, more of those mutters come to ruin our day again.
Let's ruin theirs first.
The illusion returns.
Look out! Careful, everyone! Show us what you got, Senna!
Yep, seems like it, Serena. Well, at least the last hero on the list that we have right now. There could very well be more. You just never know. I mean, there was that Machina girl from the Direct, and we still haven't seen her yet. Oh.
Mimi!
Incoming!
A tactical retreat?
Land!
Yeah, I got it. Senna, hit him where it hurts, will ya?
Whoa. Oh. Wait. This is the Machina girl? She was piloting this thing?
What the? What's going on here?
Huh. What a twist.
Who is this girl? Where did she come from? For a soldier, she's awfully,
Yeah, I know what you mean. She looks about 3 terms old. Way too young to be fighting on the front lines.
Not to derail the convo, but are we sure she'll be okay? We pulled her out of the Lev, but is there anything else we can do?
I don't see any external injuries, but no signs of waking up either. Hard to tell either way.
Senna, don't worry. She's still alive. I'm sure she'll pull through.
Mimi, you sure? Look, we can talk about her all day, or we can find her a doctor. I know which one I'd prefer.
All right, but she and her people did assault colony soldiers, so taking her to a colony seems like asking for trouble.
then how about the city? They have medical facilities there.
Indeed, seems advisable.
What do we do about the Levnis?
Let's leave it for now. Transporting the girl should take priority.
I can carry her. Thanks, Anna. She'll be in good hands.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
Inhumanity. Alright. We're done talking about that now. So, let's make our way back to the city, shall we? Getting XC1 flashbacks? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I did tell you that it's not uncommon for a Xenoblade game to make references to previous games. She's the Kevis Baba we need. Well, I mean, since Ethel grew up, somebody's gotta fill in their shoes, I suppose.
Doctor!
Oh, it's you. What's got you in such a flurry?
Here, let me tell you.
Well, it seems she simply temporarily lost consciousness as a result of a blow to the head.
Oh. So, does that mean she'll be okay?
Yes, it's a passing symptom. With a bit of rest, she should come awake naturally.
Phew. That's a relief.
Until she does, I'd like to keep her here for observation.
Ah, wait, that's not really necessary.
Seems like there might be a reason for your reluctance.
No, it's just that she's,
Oh dear. There's an empty house tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. I'll send word to let you use it.
Doctor.
The patient will be transferred there. The rest is up to you, I hope you'll find this agreeable.
Ah, yes. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. More than usual, I mean.
If anything happens, you know where to find me. Well, take care now.
Big responsibility.
Alright, let's do it.
Ah, you're here. About the girl we transferred here. She's just woken up.
Huh?
Whoa, really?
Already?
Yeah. Although, I should say, she's a little,
Were there any complications?
No, nothing like that. Or at least nothing to complain to you about.
You're not making sense, and it's getting me antsy.
The doctor said she didn't need any medical attention, and... You know what? Why don't you just talk to her yourselves? Just bear in mind, she's still a patient, so take it easy on her, eh?
Seems at least they kept her safe. But now what?
Yeah, it ain't like we can just leave her here forever.
Let's talk to her first, like he said. We should try to learn more.
Alright, but she's recently injured. We probably shouldn't all crowd her.
You're right. If we're just asking questions, one person should be enough.
That sounds like a plan. So who'll go?
Surely it's Uni, right? She deals with injured people all the time. And she should be right at home.
Oh yeah? Cheers for volunteering me.
I'll go. You, Senna. Why the sudden impulse?
Well, it's probably my fault she's like this.
It was really more like an accident, you know? There's no need for you to feel responsible.
It's not that exactly. It's more like... if I don't do something, I'll have a dirty... science.
You've never heard that word out loud, have you?
Oh.
Well then, we'll leave the girl to you. Is that alright, Senna?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Do be careful, though. She might be meek now, but keep in mind she and her mates came after us.
We'll be right outside. If anything happens, just shout.
I can handle myself, Mimi. But thanks. I will.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay then. I'm going in.
Hello. There's the Kevis Babu.
Hi. I see you've woken up. How are you feeling? Any pain?
Can confirm faint sensation of pain in cranial region. However, operational efficiency of number 7 remains unaffected.
What? Okay. That's good. Actually, I'd like to apologize. Before, I didn't realize you were inside that thing, and... Are you okay?
No major issues detected.
I see. Anyway, if it's all right with you, could you tell me something about yourself?
The question lacks specificity. Number 7 cannot respond.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess that was a bit wishy-washy, huh? Well, for starters then, are you a Kavesi soldier or are you Agnian?
Kevis, Agnes.
Yeah, that's right. You must know those, right?
Affirmative. However, discrepancy was encountered while processing query.
Huh? What do you mean?
Affiliation of number 7 does not match either of 2 options provided.
Doesn't match. Well, then that only leaves...
Special Mobile Combat Unit under Direct Mobius Command. Alias, Colony 0.
Whoa, you know about Mobius?
Affirmative.
Then, when you attacked us...
Colony 0 soldiers of numbers 7 and below were tasked with eradication of Ouroboros.
Whoa, that's not great. So this girl really is our enemy. I have to warn the others. Although, is that really true? She did attack us, so why is she like this now? What you just told me, it sounded really important. Won't you get in trouble for saying it?
I was not ordered to silence on the matter.
I see. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Senna. What's yours?
I have no name.
Huh?
Number 7 does not possess information under the category name.
You don't have a name? Wait, so this number 7 thing you've been saying all along?
An individual identification number assigned to soldiers of Colony 0. We do not belong to Kevis or Agnes. We are special assets. Publicly, we do not exist. Consequently, records of personal information stored in growth modules are also expunged at the time of birth.
That's crazy.
Shall I consider the questioning to be over?
No, wait. What you just said, you don't think it's strange?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Requesting additional clarification.
I mean, for example, that name thing. A colony that calls people by a number, that's so dehumanizing. Don't you feel bad to be called like that? I mean, you're the same as us, after all.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Oh.
Requesting clarification.
Oh.
Senna. Hey, you okay?
Did you learn anything? Hang on, love, you don't look so good.
What happened, Senna?
Mimi, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Senna. Everything's fine. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I imagine we would, Serena. Yeah, she sure is.
Can we maybe train? Let's catch up on stuff.
Colony 0? Wow. They did seem like more than regular soldiers, but that's wild.
If they're palling around with Mobius, we can't really ignore them, I suppose.
We still have very little information. I think a more thorough investigation is in order.
Okay, but we're talking about a tiny third-termer here.
Sana, what do you think?
Huh? What do I think about what?
You're the one that spoke with her. What's your gut telling you?
I just asked questions and she just answered them. But even though she attacked us, she doesn't seem hostile or violent. And when I spoke to her, she was literally just answering questions. It didn't feel like a conversation at all. She looks like us, but is actually a whole different kind of being. That's how I felt. And then I got scared of her, and...
Oh, I'm sorry, Sana.
Senna, give us your honest opinion. Do you think she's an enemy?
I don't really know yet. That's kind of why I'd like to try talking to her again, I think.
What do you mean? You just said you were scared of her.
I am, it's true, but I want to make sure I got the right idea, and that's stronger than my fear. Not just about if she's an enemy, but also about who she actually is, how she thinks and feels.
I get it. You need a bit more time for that, sure.
Right. I also want to say sorry for leaving without saying anything last time.
Okay then. If you're doing a house visit and apologizing at once, how about a little gift to grease the wheels?
Oh, Sana, you could bring her your onigiri.
Onigiri?
It's a portable Agnian snack made of packed boiled myth rice.
They're lovely and salty, especially the way Sana makes them. They really hit the spot after a long training session.
Huh? You can make food?
Oh, of course I can. Onigiri, at least.
Huh.
Wait, but we don't have any myth rice.
They should have decent reserves in Colony Lambda.
Hey, nice! No, hang on. How'd you know that off the top of your head?
Commander Izzard likes them. The onigiri.
Well, that's just peachy then. Hope he doesn't mind sharing.
Thanks, you guys.
Alright. I guess we're going to the Pentalus region then. To Colony Lambda we go. Man, I wonder what this Colony Zero place is like. Jelly donuts? Not really, Serena. And we're not making that reference. The correct term is rice balls. You want myth rice? Sure, I don't mind. Feel free to grab some if you like. We're close to the water here, so the harvest always is good quality.
Huh. I never knew.
If you ever need more, just holler at your boy.
Now we only need a place to cook. They taste best when they're fresh, so maybe we could use the canteen in the city?
Alright. Back to the city we go once again. Although, why couldn't they cook anywhere on any other campsites? Surely Manana can help out with that, right? Oh well.
Man, I haven't made onigiri in a minute. Hope I can still shape them right. Ah, that's nice. Now, let's take them to our patient.
Alright. We got it. Let's go. Oh, hi Miyabi.
Oh, Mio, Senna. Hey Miyabi, feeling a little better now? Huh? Yeah, seeing you two really puts my mind at ease for sure. I guess I still haven't fully settled in yet, but the people here are so kind to me. It's going to be a gradual process, but I'd still like to find things I can do to contribute.
Senna, wait. This time around, we'd like to sit in on the conversation too.
Huh? But I thought...
No worries. We'll hang back and watch. We're happy to let you do the talking.
Okay then, if you say so.
Oh, she's still there.
Hey, sorry to intrude. Can we have a moment?
No objections. You wish to resume questioning.
No, that's not why I'm here. It's just that last time, I was kind of rude. So, to apologize, I thought I'd visit again and bring you a little something. I figured you might be hungry. They're called onigiri?
Yes.
I'm not very good at this, so they're about the only thing I can make.
Yes.
But I can guarantee they're tasty, and actually, Mimi says so too. I mean Mio, she's...
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Please, feel free to eat.
I will eat.
How about it then?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Are they tasty? Did I make them right?
With regard to first question, number 7, confident, tasty, to be accurate, assessment.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
In regard to second, application of manual pressure resulting in compaction and higher cohesion, also showing excess salt level.
Oh. No, wait, that's the best part. Isn't it nice and chewy?
Affirmative.
Huh?
Number 7 has not taken sustenance in this form before. Currently considering that others of Colony 0 may also enjoy the experience.
Oh, you think so?
Particularly number 9 seem to be growing disaffected with the rations being distributed. And number 3, whose calorie intake exceeds the baseline, may find these more sating. As a precaution, salt levels may have to be marginally adjusted pursuant to guidance from number 6.
Huh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Oh, but if it's okay with you, could I ask you to tell me more?
Acknowledged. Continuing explanation.
Huh.
So, were the onigiri tasty?
You already have a sufficient reply to this question.
Have you come to like the onigiri I made?
Affirmative.
Well, that's good then. I'll make them for you again sometime.
Yes.
Well, she eats like normal, and she can handle small talk.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about her. Except she talks funny. But whatever.
Let's let Senna keep her talking for a bit longer.
Hey, you said you didn't have a name.
Recollection of making such a statement exists.
Well, then, what about Sagiri?
Perhaps this is some sort of code or cipher.
No, I was asking what you thought about Sagiri for a name.
Cannot follow logic behind query. Requesting more rational explanation.
You're using difficult words again. I just didn't want to keep only calling you, you.
The designation number 7 is...
Right. I just took the se part from 7 and tacked on the giri from onigiri. Sagiri.
Failure to comprehend basis for utilizing this nomenclature.
Well, it's 'cause you said you liked onigiri just then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Senna, don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, love. Did you lose your brain at the gym or something?
I'm sorry, Senna. I don't think I see what you're after here.
Whoa, when did everyone get so mean? I think it's a great name, Sagiri.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It seems really, friendly, somehow.
It's not really like you to come out with something like this, Senna.
Really? Well, maybe so. But Mimi, I don't think it's right to call a person by a number. Hey, I'm sorry. I let my mouth run away from me. I understand if you felt hurt by it.
Regulations contain no special provisions on restricting designation.
Huh?
Number 7 has no authority based on which to reject proposed designations, whatever they may be.
Does that mean we can call you Sagiri and you won't mind?
Affirmative.
Yay!
Well, there you have it then. Affirmative.
Nicely done, Senna.
Yeah, thanks. The girl might still be a total mystery, but really, it wouldn't have been right to call her number 7. What happened?
A coded transmission from Colony 0. The Mobius Consul F is requesting parley with Ouroboros.
The Mobius is requesting what?
Number 7 will use Own Iris as relay to forward the transmission to you.
Oh boy. Oh.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my young Ouroboros friends.
This is F?
I am F, and before we go further, I would like to sincerely apologize for the discourtesy of this method of introduction.
Ugh, what a shameless slug. He thinks we'll forget he tried to kill us.
You say you want to parley. How do you imagine that will go at this point?
I'm certain you will feel guarded, and rightly so. And yet, with that acknowledged, I would like to offer an opening of negotiations with you.
Negotiations?
Should you accept my invitation, I will rescind the extermination order on you, Ouroboros. Colony 0 will henceforth no longer concern itself with your comings and goings.
Oh, that'd be swell! If we were stupid enough to trust your word.
And your demands?
The bodily return of number 7.
Huh?
And that's it? That's all it would take for you to never fight with us again?
Yes, you have my guarantee, and that of the whole of Colony 0.
Are you joking? You're Mobius. You'd throw away 1 or 2 soldiers without batting an eye.
Certainly some consuls do display such callousness, a deplorable state of affairs. But not I. I hold the light of life possessed by Colony 0 to be of the utmost importance. Naturally, that includes number 7. That is precisely why I have reached out to you, nominally my enemies, even with the concomitant difficulties acknowledged.
Are you telling the truth?
Come on, Senna, don't fall for it.
Can you give us a guarantee that you aren't lying to us right now?
Of course, is what I'd love to say, but naturally simple words are never enough to engender trust, I know. I've sent the current coordinates of Colony Zero to number 7. We shall remain here. Should you find yourselves receptive to my offer, do please pay us a visit and bring number 7 with you.
So you think giving us your location will make us trust you?
How do we know this isn't a trap?
In such a circumstance, you would possess a handy hostage in number 7. I trust I needn't say more.
Ugh. Has this guy heard the way he sounds?
Of course, that is not what any of us really want. My desire is to see number 7 safely returned to me. That is all. Number 7?
Yes?
I'm tasking you with guiding them to Colony Zero. Follow their command until you return.
Compliance.
And number 7?
Yes?
We've all been worried about you. That will be all. I will eagerly anticipate the day when we meet in more favorable circumstances.
I don't trust this asshat.
By the Consul's authority, number 7 is hereby assigned to the Ouroboros' command as an exceptional measure for the duration. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart.
Well, this was unexpected.
Sagiri, what do we do with you?
Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart.
Well, no way to get
Wait,
Consul
are you
F out of the
serious?
way. No way to get Consul F out of the way unless we do it ourselves. So...
You really trust that consul?
Of course I don't. Not entirely. I know it could be a trap as well, but still. If, and this is a big if, okay? If he was telling the truth earlier, then we won't have to fight with Sagiri and her friends. And more importantly, I'm sure there are people waiting for her there. So, for all those reasons, I thought...
Well, either way, things can't stay like this forever.
Rather than make speculation after speculation and do nothing, you want to set something in motion.
It's also possible, if unlikely, that we might be able to talk it through.
All right. Can you tell us where Colony Zero is right now?
Atia region, Capricorn Peak.
Huh? Wait, isn't that... That's where we fought against those guys, ain't it?
The point where Colony Zero is stationed is located even further in.
That explains why you were lying in wait for us there.
However, the geographical feature called the Noclia Mire is located en route. Entering it is predicted to have severe negative impact on your biological processes.
Then how do you guys get through?
A Pharaon's environmental hazard resistance can temporarily neutralize poisonous materials.
What's a Pharaon? Oh, is that the thing you were riding inside?
Affirmative. Consequently, traversal through the afflicted area will necessitate retrieval and refurbishing of the abandoned Pharaon suit.
We can ask Riku to fix it up. Will that be okay with you?
No objections.
Oh, if Riku must, we'll not leave friends in lurch.
All right then. Just be patient for us a little while longer, okay, Sagiri?
Compliance.
Alright. Guess we have no other choice but to do it. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting that this is the wrong thing I need to skip travel to. Alright. Let's do it. Let's repair Sagiri's Pharaon, I guess. And do the thing.
This is something decent, right?
Well, there it is. Let's see what we can do with this hunk of junk.
How does it look, Riku? Can you get it in working order?
It looked like problem mostly cosmetic. Riku have it working in no time flat.
Alright.
And ready. Riku proud of own handiwork.
And how does it look to you? Can you still use it?
Power lines clear. All sensors online. Farron Unit number 7, fully operational.
That sounds good. Are you ready to guide us?
Understood. Designating route.
Sagiri has temporarily joined the party. Oh! This is the final traversal skill. You can now safely traverse fields where previously you would take environmental damage. This is a skill that Sagiri taught the party. It allows you to run over poisonous surfaces without taking damage. Huh. Well, how about that? So we can now walk on poisonous lakes without having any bad things happen.
Beyond here.
How about that? Wow, look at how massive Sagiri is next to everybody else. She's even bigger than Lance.
Never
Wow.
seen this place before.
Naklia Meyer.
Environmental resistance field deployed. Hazardous elements will be neutralized.
That sounds good, I think.
Now,
Scanning for Colony Zero's identification signal. We are approaching the rendezvous point.
So we're finally here.
now why does Naklia sound familiar to me? I feel like Naklia might have come from a location in Gormat, I want to say, but I don't know yet. Oh. Is this Colony Zero? Oh.
Welcome, friends. I've been hoping you would come.
Can we get an F in the
Brought
chat?
the soldier as you asked. So what now?
Number 7 seems uninjured. Thank you for this magnanimous measure. As promised, Colony Zero's order to eradicate Ouroboros will be rescinded. You have my word that we will never again darken your doorsteps, figuratively speaking.
Talk is cheap, man.
Oh, I assure you, the soldiers of Colony Zero are most faithful. They would never disobey an issued order. What's more, I personally have nothing but the deepest respect for you all. After all, you did tend to my dear number 7 and brought her back to me unscathed. I offer you my sincere, heartfelt thanks.
Yeah, all right.
This doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, I've just had the greatest idea. Number 7, you and our guests have traveled long and far to arrive here. Why don't we introduce them to the rest of the Colony Zero personnel?
Compliance.
I think we're actually fine.
Nonsense, no need to be shy. We need to tie a bond of trust between us, and where better to start than with a round of introductions?
Sagiri, are you alright with that? The Consul's word is absolute. Number 7 does not have the prerogative of choice.
Number 7, show your face to everyone. I'm sure they'd like that. Number 4 has also been worried about you.
Yes. Number 4?
Number 4 is Number 7's right-hand man. With Number 7 absent, he had to take over the reins instead.
He means like being an aide, then.
Sagiri, does that make you the commander?
Parts of the definition appeared discrepant. But on the whole, there are no major issues with that denomination.
You could have told us, you know?
I have no record of the fact being queried.
You've noticed it too, right, Tyon?
Yeah, and I can't make sense of it. The consul's attitude is one thing, but more importantly...
If we're honest, the one thing a colony needs, and there's no sign of it here. Or maybe it's just something completely different from the colonies we know.
A special unit under direct Mobius command. Were we too hasty coming here?
For Senna's sake, and for that girl she trusts, let's hope not.
Huh? This is new.
Colony 0.
Okay, colony info updated.
Alright. Here it is.
So, you're really back, eh, number 7? When the report came, I didn't believe what I was hearing. In any case, number 4 is the one to worry about. He's been acting strange. You should go and talk to him, number 7.
Always nice to have more friends.
Number 7! Oh, what a relief. I'm so glad you're alive. Number 8 and number 10 have been worried too. They're both on a mission right now, but they'll be happy to hear once they're back. But what are we going to do now? Nobody's heard anything about a new mission.
Always nice to have more friends.
Number 7. Hey, what's all this mean? Why are you hanging around with the enemy? Has the eradication order really been revoked? Oh, I'm sorry. I know there's no point asking. The orders come from the console anyways. I'll be sure to follow suit for now, but if anything happens, you know I'll protect you at all costs.
There's number 4.
Always nice to have more friends.
Number 7. I'm relieved to see you back safe.
Number 4. No status abnormalities?
We're all good here. Number 10 and number 8 are currently on a mission, but should be back soon.
Revising query. Are there status abnormalities in number 4's condition?
No. I'm okay. Number 4 can still fight.
However...
Number 7, you're not at fault. If anything, it's my fault. Having such poor abilities in battle. Without disengaging the Farron's limiter, I couldn't fight
Huh?
Number 4.
What's wrong? What is it?
Wait, what the? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
You don't think this is... His flame's leaking?
Oh, no.
I'm cold. Number 7? Where? I can't see a thing.
Oh, shit. He's a husk now.
Sagiri, what just happened?
Number 4 has given his life to the Pharaoh.
You.
Oi, you better explain yourself.
What did you do?
The Pharaons are powered by life's flames. The flame clocks that impel them are synchronized to those of their passengers.
Wait, did you say flame clocks? Does that make the Pharaons...
Indeed. The design differs, but you could see them as functionally identical to Pharaonesis. In addition, Pharaon flame clocks are fitted with the function to disengage the limiters.
Disengage the limiters?
Doing so allows the Pharaon to burn through the flames that fuel it at an accelerated rate, maximizing the unit's power output. Once the limiter is disengaged, a first-term soldier can perform at a level comparable to a colony's commander. That incandescent power is the pith and marrow of the Pharaons, of Colony Zero's might.
But what is Colony Zero to begin with? Who are you? Who are its soldiers?
You could say we are those who work behind the scenes of this war. Battlefield manipulation, inciting sedition, information control, elimination of third-party forces. It's all due to our ceaseless, thankless efforts that this war can continue unabated, and each life's fate arrives as ordained. In other words, we maintain the fabric of the world. That is the duty which is our pleasure to fulfill.
Nothing but empty words. That's the reason you put your men in those things.
Well, mate, you just showed us your whole ass. I knew you didn't care about the lives of your soldiers after all.
Preposterous! I treasure their lives above any other good. They are to me the most exalted substance. Their immaculate lives, sacrificed in service to the world, permeate it and form the basis of the eternity we Mobius covet!
Stop it.
Protecting my innocent lambs whose souls lubricate the gears of the world through a sublime sacrifice. That is the highest calling. Isn't it the loftiest vocation conceivable? Surely you must agree.
Shut up already!
I must beg your pardon. Have I said something to incur your displeasure?
What do you think?
Snuff all of that and snuff you! How dare you! How could someone like you think for a second you treasure Sagiri? You have no right! We'll bring you down right here and now. Sagiri and everyone will be free from the flame clocks.
But what in the blazes has brought this on? I told you from the start, I had no intention of fighting you.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, it seems unavoidable now. It seems the negotiations have broken down. Truly regrettable, and yet perhaps inevitable. All Farron units, heed my call. You are ordered to disengage your limiters. Number 7, your orders. Bring all your might to bear and crush the Ouroboros!
Sagiri, listen! You don't...
Compliance. Commencing Ouroboros annihilation.
Oh, shit.
I know how you must feel, but for now we have to fight, Senna.
All units fall in and stand by.
What's this?
Consul, a report.
What's the matter, number 7?
Large expenditure of life's flames is forecast if limiters are disengaged for combat. Proposal following analysis of all units' flame totals. Restrict limiter disengagement to unit number 7.
I see.
What? What's she doing? She's trying to get her mates out of fighting.
Number 7, I recognize your unparalleled radiance. It brings you honor. Now behold, by my authority as consul, I order you, all Pharaon units, disengage limiters.
Oh, shit!
Sagiri!
That snuffer. Just when I thought he couldn't go lower.
Oh, number 7. Truly you are a marvel. The cry wafting from your spirit, it will water this endless world and make it bloom eternal.
First off, let's deal with these guys. Yeah. Just wait, Sagiri. We'll get you out of this mess, I promise!
Oh shit!
Well, that's all we can do about those.
Yeah! Sagiri, please! Just snap out of it! You don't have to follow these orders! Sagiri! You're free to do what you want!
Seki, free to...
Well now. What a curious phenomenon. Number 7, I'm changing your orders. Kill that Ouroboros first. Top priority.
Comply it.
Don't do it, Sagiri!
That's an order, number 7. Number 7, what are you...
Oh!
Number 7.
Well, that AF does not deserve to be put in chat.
Sagiri! Are you okay? Please, talk to me, Sagiri!
Number 4.
Huh?
Number 4. Don't go. Number 7. Will protect. Number 4. Everyone.
Noah, please! For Sagiri! For them all!
Right!
Flame clock destroyed. Colony 0 liberated.
With the Consul's death in the line of duty, Colony Zero's chain of command is broken. Number 7 currently has no duties to perform, and no orders to follow.
That means you don't have to fight us anymore.
However, it is a matter of record that Number 7 took hostile action against Ouroboros. Perhaps you wish to mete out an appropriate punishment.
Sagiri, you did nothing wrong. Really, we should be thanking you.
Thanking? Why would that be?
I mean, before, you attacked the Consul instead of us, so you held back from fighting us, and thanks to that, we were able to take down the Consul. Anyway, that's enough about that. Now it's time to think to the future, right?
I cannot comprehend.
Huh?
Why do you speak to Number 7 that way? Under what orders and from whom? Why did Number 7 disobey orders? Why did I not attack you as instructed? requesting swift reply. Furthermore, requesting orders.
Sagiri.
Number 7 is confused. I do not know what actions to take.
I know what it's like to feel lost, uncertain, not know where to turn. But even you must have some things you think you'd really like to do, right?
Number 7 does not have thoughts matching that description.
In that case, let's put our heads together. Let's think of things you might want to do.
Is that an order?
Nuh-uh. Nobody's giving you orders anymore. From now on, Sagiri, the only orders you should follow are your own.
The situation described does not conform to the accepted definition of orders.
It was just like a metaphor, or was it a simile?
I really cannot comprehend. But although I cannot comprehend, Sagiri gives orders to number 7. If the circumstances be interpreted this way, then Sagiri, I, may be able to comprehend.
Oh, Sagiri.
Is it odd?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure it's exactly right. Since, after all, you're free now. So, Sagiri, what are your orders for number 7?
Top priority should be to investigate what it is that I want to do. More data must be gathered before this is ascertained.
That sounds very like you, but I think you're making it too complicated. It doesn't have to be just one thing, and it can be anything, really.
It can be anything?
Yep, anything at all.
In that case...
Yes? Did you think of something?
Right now, I think I'd like one of your onigiri, Senna.
Alright. Sounds cool.
By the way, I wanted to ask about the Pharaon. I suppose there's no way to use them anymore?
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, really?
Motive function can be restored by switching to alternative power source using ether cylinders. Power output will be inferior to the original flame clock system, and the limiter can't be removed, but shouldn't hinder combat. I will be able to fight on.
Wow, that's great news. Do you think we can ask you to fight by our side again then?
Understood. Pharaon Unit number 7 will gladly join Ouroboros Battle Unit.
We'll be counting on you then, Sagiri.
Alright. Quest complete.
Ouroboros command structure accepted.
Alright. Awesome. And who's the inheritor? Senna. Lovely. Alright. Sounds cool.
First, let's talk about all the stuff you might want to do in the future.
Affirmative.
Now then. I believe that should be it for this stream. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everybody.
It's good to keep a record.
This is the Diesel of Allrest, signing off. Goodbye, everybody's.